So hello everyone, we are testing the Osmo Action 3 against the Osmo Action 1. So I believe you can tell which one of them is the Osmo Action 1 and the Osmo Action 3. What's up? This is Vernel and welcome to this channel, and I hope you're doing good today. We will be discussing this, and let's see a side-by-side video comparison of the Osmo Action 1 and the Osmo Action 3. Let's go. Okay, so Rocksteady is turned on for both cameras. As you can see, the Osmo Action 1 is a bit tight on my face. Meanwhile, the Osmo Action 3 has more room. Yeah, on your background. So let's try to walk. I feel that the Rocksteady of the Osmo Action 3 is better compared with the Osmo Action 1, especially in low light situation. And you also have an option for the Osmo Action 3 to have a better stabilization during low light. So far, okay, I'm trying to move quite fast. Is there any motion blur? I'm not sure. I can't see it in this small screen. Alright, so I turned on the ultra wide for the Osmo Action 3. Of course, the Osmo Action 1 is still the same. As you can see, my hands is quite long in this Osmo Action 3. Yeah, it's quite long. Alright, so that's how it looks like on a Rocksteady. So right now we will not compare the other features of the Osmo Action 3 because I think it's far better than the Osmo Action 1, and we will know who wins. But we will try to see some of those options that both cameras have, just like time-lapse. Let's look at those and see the difference for both of this camera. Of course, if you look at this on this kind of perspective, the Osmo Action 3 is really far better than the Osmo Action 1, but that doesn't mean that the quality is not good with the Osmo Action 1. Especially looking at this video, I think it's still on par, minus the field of view. Everything is quite crispy as it can be, while the color science of the Osmo Action 3 is really superb, I tell you, because of this sensor that's in the cam. With the Osmo Action 1, you can see that the field of view is so tight, and I'm looking at it right now. And this is the Osmo Action 3, and it's really wide, just to show you how it looks. So that's the video for both of this camera. But as you can see, even though the Osmo Action is smaller, has a smaller field of view, you can see how crisp the video is compared with the Osmo Action 3. Okay, so now this is both in no stabilization. Rocksteady is off for both cameras. So I'll try to move against the light. As you can see, my background is too bright for my face. Okay, let's go back. Alright, so that is better. You have a softer light coming from the windows. Alright, let's go with standard D-Warp for the Osmo Action 3. So we are now at standard D-Warp for the Osmo Action 3, and I think it's still wider compared with the Osmo Action 3 and the Osmo Action 1. Yes, it's a bit wider, but the color science is quite different. As you can see on this Osmo Action 1, my skin tone is a bit light, and yeah, it's a bit pleasing. But this one with the Osmo Action 3, it's kind of warm, but it's not that bad. I think it's quite good. It's quite natural. But this one, the Osmo Action 1, my skin tone is too bright. I think that is the apparent difference I'm seeing right now looking at this very small screen. So, let's try a talking headshot. And this is in standard D-Warp, and while this one is in standard mode. Of course, this will be a bit shaky because I haven't enabled the rock steady. muna papatayin para makita nyo yung low light ano niya, mga low light footages natin, para you can see kung nag-i-struggle ba talaga to sa low light. Dito medyo dim lang yung light, may konting ilaw lang kasi parking to eh. Ayan, medyo ano, parang okay pa eh, no, sa akin ha, if you would ask me, kasi nakikita ko lang ito sa medyo, ayan, ito dim light dito, diba, dim na dim.